Hey Primary 6 Math Prodigy, this is Coach Sayaful with your daily dose of math mastery, and today we're going to go into your final question for circles, which is your assessment paper number 3. And today's question is actually pretty typical of most circle questions or circular questions. Okay, that was a lame joke. But anyways, this is how it looks like. It says find the area of the shaded region of the figure given below. So what is the first thing you notice immediately? You notice these lines. What did it say? It basically means they are the same, correct? So 14 cm actually gives you how many radiuses of these quarter circles, or in other words, we'll call it a quadrant. So this quadrant radius actually 14 divided by 2. Good job, simple, right? So 7 and 7 on this side. In other words, every single part or every single line over here denotes 7 cm. One more thing you have to notice is that the area of the shaded region is actually equals to the area of this big square, which is 14 times 14, minus of what? Minus these little quadrants over here. And as you can see, there are 4 quadrants of 4 quarter circles, which means what? 4 quarter circles gives you one big whole circle. Yep, that's right. If you got that right, if you knew that before I even explained it, high five. You are a math prodigy. Good job. So again, the whole idea of this question is to test you on whether you can see, you can spot, and you can understand what quadrants actually mean. So again, basically the area of the shaded region is actually the area of the square minus the area of this big circle. So let's do this right now. Okay, so area of square equals to 14 times 14, excuse me, 14 times 14, which gives you 196 cm squared. And I'm going to show you both ways of how to do this. Okay, so the other one is the first way. Let me just write this down. First way is to find the area of the quadrant or the quarter circle. Okay, which equals to pi r squared, which is the area, divided by what? Correct, good job, divided by 4, because there is actually divided into 4 parts. So in this case, your pi, they ask you to take it as what? Let's take a look. 22 over 7. So pi equals to 22 over 7. Your r squared, in other words, r times r, I'm going to just put it times. Your radius is 14 divided by 2, which gives you 7. Therefore, 7 times 7, and then the whole thing divided by 4. So just to make sure that I don't get confused, I'm just going to put a bracket around this. So cancel this, you get 22 times 7, which gives you what? 144. 22 times 7 gives you 154, sorry. 154 divided by 4 is going to give you the area of a quadrant, which gives you the answer of 38.5 cm squared. So if area of one quadrant equals 38.5 and the area of the square equals to 196, what's the area of the shaded region? The area of the shaded region, I'm going to put area of shaded because no space here, but you should put area of shaded region equals to 196 cm squared, which is here, minus 38.5 times what? Times 4, because there are 4 what? There are 4 quadrants altogether. And hence you find out you get a 196 minus 154, which gives you 42 cm squared. Correct? Let's just check. 196 minus 154 gives you, yes, correct, 42 cm squared. And that is the first method of doing it. Okay, the second method, I'm just going to erase all of this to show you the second method, which I prefer. Okay, the second method is actually this. Okay, this is the second method I'm going to write down for you. Second method equals to 4 quadrants. I'm going to write 4 quadrants equals to 1 circle. Therefore, area of circle equals to pi r squared, which equals to 22 over 7 times 7 times 7. cancel, cancel, and I will get 154 cm squared. Okay, therefore area of shaded region equals to 196 minus 154, which gives me what? Which gives me the same answer of 42 cm squared. Of course, this is a much faster way, but you have to make sure you see the quadrants equals to one circle, and that you make sure you don't make any mistakes in your calculations. So basically that's it. I mean, that's it for circles. It's pretty simple. I'm going to give you more examples during class, but basically that's it. If you know pi r squared, if you know 2 pi r, if you know pi d, if you know what is a circumference, if you know what is an area, if you know all these things, you know what radius is, you know what diameter is, it's pretty simple. After that, it's all about looking at the figures and making sure you see the patterns within them. And again, like I said, I can get you prepared all I want, but you have to believe in you, and that is the most important tip for the week. Believe in you. All right. I believe in you. So with that, this is Coach Saiful signing off. You are a math prodigy. Good job.